G'day guys, welcome to Games coverage of the Gameroos Tuesday 3v3 prize tournament. I am Woeful, two very special guests with me this evening. In co-commentary, Pinball Wizard, how you doing, Wiz?
I'm great.
That's great. And with the Twitch Chan MVP, we have Chicken Kawaii. How you doing, Chick?
I'm doing good.
Damn
Thanks, Woeful.
right. Thank you very much for being here with us, lads. Bit of a quiet one tonight, but that's okay. We're going to get it started and done anyway. Sorry for the delay if it's a bit late. But I'm sure we'll get more people in. Before we start, thank you very much to Gamester for having us. Thank you very much to Plantronics, their major sponsor. Sponsor of the Gamester monthly MVP. Actually, I think it's quarterly, but that's okay. Thank you very much to all our donors. Thank you very much to all our admins and staff. Wiz, thank you very much for running tonight's tournament. You did a fantastic job.
Pleasure as always.
And let us get straight into this game. Oop, the scores haven't been updated on the scoreboard thingamajig, so let me fix that straight up. We have Team Erase versus Team Reload. Boys, did they play a good tournament? I didn't see the tournament myself. How did that go down?
Erase went through the group stage undefeated, and Reload only had one loss, so not far behind, but Erase, on paper, coming in a little bit hotter, so we'll see how it goes.
Very, very excited to see this one. Wiz, let's get him in this. Best of three for this semi-final. Winner goes through to the grand final, of course. Tonight's prizes, just quickly, 3 copies of Devil May Cry 4, and our Twitch Donor VP is going to pick up Lost Planet 3. So, good stuff, but later on in the stream we're going to be talking about Thursday night's tournament, which is going to be huge. Anyway,
It's going to be massive.
very keen. Get him in there, Wiz, let's do it.
Semi-finalists, ready up, please.
As we see,
Semi-finalists, ready up.
we should see Team Erase join the blue
Use the
side,
right.
Team Reload join the orange, we should join the spectate. Chicken, you should be looking at the Twitch stream.
Yeah, it's not busy right now.
Oh, okay, well I won't cross to you. GG.
11 viewers, it's going up.
Wow. Thank you very much for joining us, all of our wonderful viewers. We're going to chase Sloopy in here. Wow. Does he have, like, car cam on? What happened there? Camera shake, something like that. Unreal. Anyway, it's in the orange half, so the Team Erase have picked up the kickoff. As you can see, Lucarish going in for a shot, deflected far wide. Greeny's in a weird spot for it. We're going to watch Expressive Iggy waiting patiently. Slurpy with a great shot. Can we see him put it in? Hectic into the crossbar.
So close.
Very, very close indeed. Greeny going to try and clear it away, but it's going to get blocked by Freak, I believe, in the corner it was, but cleared away nicely in there. Lucarish, can he make a play in the corner? Cleared nicely by Hectic. In the middle, Slurpy's over the top of it, and that's our first 30 seconds of this game as Greeny brings it back. Needs a save, gets one from Freak. Nice put back there by Lucarish. Greeny's not going to have another chance on it. Oh, and a bit of confusion there, cleared out nicely by Freak in the end there, Wiz. Good start here from both teams.
Yeah, I'm definitely seeing some attacks from the Reload boys. They're putting the pressure on and definitely putting Erase on the back foot. So if that keeps up, I reckon we'll start to see some goals from Orange.
Absolutely. As we see, Team Erase bring it down here into the left-hand corner, and Greeny puts in a fantastic shot.
Commentator's curse as always.
Open up the score, and get used to it, folks. We're very much common with it. Open up the scoring here for Team Erase. Very nice touch from him, Wiz.
Yeah, good little touch from Greeny there. Right place, right time. I think Lucarish could have had a shot for it, but you could see some good communication within the team there, and Greeny took it because he had a slightly better line. So, well played.
Very well played indeed. Just outside the first minute of this game, and Erase have taken a 1-0 lead. Now, Freak. Oh, Greeny going for a shot in there as we will continue to follow him, but he's a bit wide on it. Freak making a bit of a whiff out of the clearance. Here we see Express from regularly from Team Abyss, but he's joined Erase this evening to give them a hand. I'm guessing as we see a huge whiff in defense and Freak rolls one in. Wiz, what happened there?
As you said, mate, huge whiff. So Greeny goes up, but goes up maybe a little bit too early. So unfortunately misses it. Absolutely.
Well, he's gifted a goal from his own team and he's gifted a goal for the opponent. So Greeny in the mix of it very, very early in this semi-final as he picks up that kickoff nicely, all the way back into Reload's corner as we see it. Express putting it back in there. Lucarish off the wall. If Greeny gets a touch, that'd be an excellent team goal. Hectic don't have none of it. Cleared away nicely down the left-hand side. Freak continues to drive. Come off the wall into the middle. Greeny with a nice return touch. This should be money for Lucarish. Express, sorry. Easy money, and they take the lead once again, Wiz.
Sorry, mate. I'm just getting pokes. Interestingly enough, Unlimited have pulled out of the final series. So what we might do is find the next highest scoring team to replace them, otherwise they forfeit and give the win to Control.
What happened there?
Well, they got 2 players that have left, so I'm not sure. We've never had this situation before, as far as I know, so I don't know if we have standing rules for this kind of situation.
Banned from all future tournaments. No, I don't know. I'm sure something happened. We're not too serious about that as we see Lucas picking up an excellent save there. After the first man that was supposed to save it got bumped. Now Lucas turns defense into attack. Hectic saves it and puts it to the right. Lucas blows up Freak for his efforts. Not happy with that clearance. See Express gets a nice block into the middle. Lucas continues getting into the thick of this completely. Lucas, nice touch off the wall. There isn't a defender, is there? No, there is. Slurpee ends up getting the clearance off Lucas's centre. Now Greeny brings it back in here. Nice touch from him. But that's going to go all the way back. Is that a goal? Very, very close. Freak centering the ball there. Almost puts it in there from Team Eraser's defence. Non-existent. Chicken, we've just gone over halfway, mate. What's the Twitch talking about?
We got Stormcloud saying, I bet he wishes he could erase that one from the scoreboard.
Good. I like that early.
Nice.
Very
Nice.
nicely. Okay, Wiz, you're back with us, man. Have you talked
Yeah,
to...
look, the next highest scoring team is Dat Boost, and they seem to have headed off for the night. I can't see any of the players from that team, so I reckon we might just get a forfeit for that match. We might go straight to the grand final after this.
Oh, okay. Well, we did start a little bit late, so that's going to cut the stream a bit short, but that's probably not too bad. Just means that straight after this semi-final best of 3, we're going to be talking about next tournament and how big it's going to be. But let's focus on this for now. Hectic. Good centering ball there. Greeny ends up getting the clearance. Now we're going to see Lucas. No, going to get beaten by Freak in the end. Sloopy's now going to center that ball, but it's awkward angle. None of his teammates would have had any chance of getting to it. As we see Express take it off the wall now. He's going to get the pass into the back wall, is he? He is, but it's a nice block in the end by Freak in the big foam hat. We see him clear it away. Lucas puts
Hectic.
it back. Hectic retreating fast enough to hit the save. And we're getting good to and fro here, Wiz. Going both ways.
Yeah, some really good defensive play from Freak there. Calm under pressure and good backup from his teammates. So Blue definitely putting it on, and Orange rising to the occasion. You know, we haven't seen a score yet as they leave the door wide open for Greeny to put that one away. Easy as you like.
I don't know about wide open. Watch this play, this dribble play from the outfield here. Beats Slurpee cold, right in the middle of the field.
Yeah,
and
I love how you get the 3 little blue cars lined up there like the 3 Stooges. They're just like, look, one of us is going to get this in.
Absolutely right. Greeny ends up picking it up. 1 minute remaining. We are counting down to the end of this first game. Team Erase coming up with a 3-1 lead, doing very, very well. Chicken, before we see the end of it, what are they saying in the Twitch? Any more puns?
Wait, we got, no, we don't have any puns, but we got Josh cheering for Greeny.
Okay. Good.
Yeah, and he's asking why is Express subbing?
Express subbing?
Express. Well, Express is part
okay,
of the Erase team, yeah.
Right.
He's part of Abyss, so yeah.
He is. Still rocking their tag on his name as we see an excellent backwards bicycle save there from Greeny. Ends up getting a nice centering ball here too. Speaking of Express, can he put it in? He can't. Cleared away nicely by Hectic in the end. Brought back by Greeny. Getting really in the thick of this late in the game. Making sure to shore up the win here for his team. 10 seconds remaining, is it? Right now. You see Team Reload bringing it down here this right hand side. I'm going to find the right player. This is going to be an easy goal in the end, but I think time's going to instant. 3 seconds to bring in the last goal to try and take it to an overtime. Wiz, can they do it?
Oh, I doubt it, mate. Good little read
like
there by
the
Freak.
honesty,
Licorice whiffed that one in defence, so good follow-up by Freak, but I think that buzzer might just beat them now, unless they can get some kind of crazy kickoff goal, but at this level of play, I doubt it.
Here we go, we've already seen it high, we've got a chance here. Oh, here's a definite chance here. Has to be cleared away in defence and does. Greeny making sure of it. Presence felt heavily and late in that game. Shoring the win up for Team Erase, 3-2 in the end. Great game there. Wiz, talk to us about the stats while I fix up the scoreboard, please.
No worries. So, what have we got? We've got 7 shots for the Reload team to 4. That's 8 shots. Excuse me. 8 shots to Blue there. So, pretty even game. 3 saves, 3 saves. It was pretty even across the board. I think Blue just put the pressure on a little bit harder in their attacking and got those aerials around the goal square, and that's what got them over the line. Yeah, it's on paper. We've got 2 very even teams, and as we saw, it was a pretty close match. Interestingly enough, 2 Rocketeers. I think we're getting to the stage now where people are actually getting the hours in to actually achieve a Rocketeer rank legitimately, rather than through the old text hack. And that's interesting that we've made it that far. I'd be interested to see how many hours each those guys have and how long it takes to get Rocketeer.
I know I've just ticked into Master, and it's by far and away slow. It's ridiculously slow to move in the Master rank. What's after Master? Legend. So yeah,
Legend.
it's still 2 ranks away from Rocketeer, so absolutely painfully slow.
And it seems to take double the amount of hours per
rank, exactly. So
you know, Master's taken me, you know, the better part of 150 to 200 hours of play.
Master,
So,
wait, 200 hours?
Basically, maybe 100
It took me
hours.
like 500 hours to get to Master.
No,
He is much
yeah,
better
I'm
than
saying 200 hours since the last rank.
Oh, yeah.
So, you know, from Master to Legend, that's probably another 400 hours, and then Legend to Rocketeer, you might be up for another 800 hours of gameplay.
Well,
God.
I don't think anybody watching on this Twitch has any care about what we're doing, as our Masters ranks are just pitiful compared to these Rocketeers. Even actual Masters make us look like freaking veterans. So,
Yeah.
doing very, very nice to these boys here to earn their Rocketeer ranks. To see the first 30 seconds of this game go by, not much has happened. It's gone a bit to and fro, back and forth, but nothing to really speak of. Team Eraser in front of there, as that's a savage back pass in the end there. Lucas is going to get an easy clear and attack. Slurpee has to go up and get a nice aerial save here. Greeny brings it back here for Team Erase, but it's going to get cleared away from the corner. Only for Lucas to try and stop it. Hectic. Great couple of touches there from Hectic. Fantastic work there to get the ball cleared away, but already it's on its way back. Freak gets a touch. Express with a nice centering ball. Will that get put away? No. Lucas clears it away to the right. Greeny misses that return. Oh, the boys had a chance. Freak just got an awkward stop. Stops dead in the middle of the field. And, yeah, that's the end of that attacking drive there, Wiz. Do you reckon...
oh, lucky little shot. Oh,
sorry, mate. Do you reckon there's been any
close.
team changes, any tactic changes in the first half of this game?
To be honest, I've been a little bit distracted once again by the pokes and the organisation of the tournament. I'm getting all sorts of stuff going on in the background here, so a little bit distracted, unfortunately.
Not a problem, mate,
but
not a problem.
we haven't had a score in a minute and a half, so I think maybe we're still on the same wavelength we were in the last match. Very close.
Absolutely. As we we'll go to the Twitch chat, Chicken, so I don't have to keep talking. Forget about that, Chicken. We just saw a goal come up from Express just outside of, just inside the opposition half, right on the halfway line on the right-hand side. Defense nowhere to be found. Hectic got closest to it, but he couldn't quite get a touch on it. And Team Erase going up again, taking their lead even further, putting their cement on this semi-final to try and take it to the grand final, if you can call it that. I'm not sure what's going on here at the end. We'll go back to you now, Chicken, as they would have seen that on Twitch. What are the good folks saying?
We got Loveless MVP saying puns. The video was lagging, so I had to reload the page.
Very good, very good, very good. I like it. Oh, Freak gets blown up by
Oh,
Greeny.
no.
Oh, good save there
Oh,
from
good
Freak
save.
in the end. Didn't Freak just get blown up? Where did he come from? Must have, well, he's in his defense, so he wasn't spawning too far away. Oh, good touch there from Lucas. So close, it's going to be cleared away. It's not going to be a shot in the end. Unlucky there for Greeny not to put that in. There comes
a
Lucas.
redirect. Check this out.
Let's switch to him.
Huge clearance by Freaky. Freaky onto Express and Licorice. Bam. That was a 90 degree angle on that ball and straight in. Fast as.
Perfect redirecting them. Wearing the Brumhilde helmet there. Lucas, very nice helmet there. Horns up. As we see that just tick over halfway, and Team Erase here taking a 2-0 lead in this.
Hectic.
Oh, Hectic. What was that? That was Freak, wasn't it? No, that was Hectic. You were
No,
right.
it was
So
onto
Usher,
Hectic.
yeah,
So good little deflect there. He nearly had it. If he'd gone over the blue player, I reckon it would have gone straight in.
Absolutely. You see Freak get the stop there. Lucas puts it up in the air. Thankfully for him, none of the reload players are actually going to get a piece of it. We'll switch to Lucas as he brings this in. No, it's not going to be in the end. It's going to be Express that has the shot, but pushed up high and wide. Lucas goes up in the end, just has to get out of the way. Lucas, oh, what a save there from Freak. He's not going to get credited with it because he pushed it away, but it's a very nice save by him. Still, they need to do more than saves. They need to start putting this in as they get their own redirect. As we say it, Slurpee off the pass from Freak. What a nice touch this is, Wiz.
Absolutely beautiful shot, mate. Slurpee. Once again, these redirect shots, I mean, once you start getting to this level of play, it's no longer pass around the back wall. It's pass into the square and into the middle. From off one car, volley onto another, and that's some high-level stuff. I wish I could do it.
Yeah, exactly. We've seen it twice now in this game. That's a cracking shot there from Freak. Greeny picking up the epic save. That was fantastic work. Reload, really trying to get back into this game. As we see Express just clear it away. There was an attempted shot there. Didn't quite get it back. See you in a sec, Wiz, as we try and get back in this game.
User left your channel.
Greeny now getting the touch into the middle. Chicken, what are they saying about this in the Twitch?
Well, we got Lost Pirates saying, Miss Woeful Husky Voice.
We missed Lost Pirate, man. Come back to us. You've been sorely missed. As we see a shot. Greeny with the angles. My goodness, there was a defender right next to it. Couldn't even get a piece of it. Hectic there was watching a defense. This was just 104 clicks, and it was past Hectic before he could move. What a shot that was. And that should, hopefully for a race, that should be enough for them to take this win. What a finish that was. As we see Slurpee now get the uncontested kickoff in the end there. Lucas gets the clearance ball, and now Express. Here he comes. Oh, is that going to need a save? I've switched to the wrong man. Greeny's just camping in goals. What a save, says Freak. Sorry I missed it, but these reload boys, they're seriously running out of time, especially when the attack is all going one way against them. Now we're going to see Slurpee bring it down here. Hectic clears it away from the defender. Who's going up for it now? Hectic again. Good. Can he get the second touch? He can. Who's going to put this in? Nobody. Lucas gets the save and the clear. Great touch by him. Slurpee trying to keep the pressure on for his team. Reload coming in now. Freak. Oh, there's a miscommunication there, surely. Slurpee and Freak both left it in the end. It ends up being an easy clearance for Team Erase inside the last 30 seconds. Wiz, are you back here?
I certainly am, mate. Just
Fantastic.
sorting out some admin stuff, and we're all sorted. So, yeah, we're going to stick with the plan of Control going straight into the grand final.
Okay, no problem. Well, we're going to see. Oh, I was
Lovely
going to
little
call
shot.
it, but Slurpee's put one in here, sneaky one through this stale defense. We tried to get Express tried to get the clearance. Lucas tried to get the clearance. Slurpee ends up chipping it straight over Greeny. They've got 12 seconds now. It's better than the 3 seconds they had in the last game. 12 seconds now to try and get the equaliser, Wiz.
Just interject there and say Freak did a hell of a lot of work in the goal square there. He deflected it back in the attacking direction about 3 times in that little scruff. So, well played. Slurpee with the shot.
Not hard enough. Easy clearance there for Express, but Freak puts it in with 1 second to spare, and we're going to have an overtime. What a comeback!
Sliding.
What a comeback!
Where did this come
Reverses.
from?
Gets the perfect bounce off the bottom of the wall, the slope. OMG, says Slurpee, indeed. Freak reading it perfectly. 3-3. Unless we get something off the kickoff, we are going to see some overtime. Fantastic finals to the death play. Reload are not done. So close indeed this was. Erase be kicking themselves. They couldn't finish that up, wrap it up in 2. As we see now, Express bring it down the right inside. There's a mistake there from Slurpee. Express is going to get, and that's going to get pinched off by one of the reload defenders. Cleared away nicely. Now Hectic goes straight in the middle of the field. He's chasing it into the corner. He wants this. Greeny's going to get the clearance around him. He is. Now Freak's going to bring it back. Oh, he's going to get a nice centering ball, but his teammates are out of position for it. Express clears it away. Wiz, absolute nail body here, mate.
Yeah, minor mistake there by Orange. Both had 2 attacking players go ahead as Reload cops one to the bum. Just interesting play. I think the Orange team panicked a little bit there, and their positioning was all out of whack. If they had someone in the striking position, I reckon they would have got a goal there.
Absolutely, Chicken. What are they saying about it in the Twitch, mate? They got to like that.
Well, we got Kuno saying unfreaking believable, and we got Granny saying NC comeback, and Pirate saying the dream.
The dream indeed
The dream
is a
is
Freak.
alive.
Get a nice
dream.
little clearance into the corner. Now he's going to get a big piece of this. Is he? No, too high over his head. Who was that? I think that was Hectic, as we
Freak
see
again.
him shot. Freak there, going so close but so far. Who's got in the background? Here we go. Hectic gets the clearance away. Greeny gets the stop. Now is Hectic going to get another touch? No, it's going to be Freak in the end, but it's going to be pushed wide. Saved easily by Express in the end anyway. So, did Slurpee put it back? He did. Greeny having to pick up his 3rd save there in the end. That's his saviour. Trying to stop that ball. There's a reload. Definitely piling on the pressure. Hopefully they can convert. We can see a best of 3 here in this semi-final. I've switched the wrong man. Commentators, cameraman's having a nightmare here. Slurpee now gets the touch in the middle. Here we
Here's
go.
a chance.
There's the dribbles. He's overrun it and it gets cleared away nicely by Greeny. A mistake by him, but that's a nice clear by Greeny to have the presence of mind to chase it. Lucas doesn't get a big touch. This is a centering ball. Express gets the clearance. Let's switch to him as he chases it down here into Reload's corner. Hector gets the clearance away. Oh, this is going either way. Wiz 2 minutes into this overtime. Gets the bounce and Reload have come back. And we've got an overtime victory. 2 minutes, 1 second. And Reload is still in this 1-1. What a semi-final we're seeing, Wiz.
Yeah, really interesting. If you just have a look at the scoreboard, Greeny is copying some huge lag. Does that have something to do with what just happened? Oh, I think it might.
Maybe, definitely. Let's have a quick look at it. Oh, he is in the red. Nearly 300
Oh,
there
he
from
was in
Greeny.
the 800s just before, mate.
Oh well, he shouldn't be
It
complaining
was
about 300 then. He's
death by ping.
absolutely. We're going to see 9 shots to 7 there from Reload boys. A lot of that must have been in the later stage of that game. 3 saves to 5. The Erase boys are definitely under pressure in the defense. 3 assists there from Reload, 2 assists there. So everything else pretty even. Points are well spread. So very very even teams. We've seen 2 games now go 1 goal separate. Wiz, can you pick the third?
I reckon if Greeny gets his ping sorted, it would go the way of the Erase guys. But Reload have definitely turned it on, so Reload could be in with a chance here.
Okay, what we might do here is we're going to watch Greeny here for a second. One second. Lads, you just want to join the next game, but don't join the game yet. We're going to see Greeny disconnect and then come back, see if his ping picks up.
We got someone in the chat by Seal saying DDoS attack.
Hang on a second. Do not join any teams, lads. Okay, so we're going to see here, wait for a minute, we'll wait for Greeny to come back, and hopefully his ping is improved. Thanks for your patience, guys. Yeah, so we've seen 2 fantastic games. Maybe that lag spiking was causing an issue, but he did score well points. He didn't disconnect. I don't think we saw him sitting there AFK. I'm not sure what happened in the end there, Wiz.
Yeah, it was just interesting. I think the game sort of had a turning point. I reckon he put the brakes on and wasn't going to his full potential because of that lag. You know, he might have just sat back in defence a little bit more.
Yep.
And I think that's how the Reload boys got the upper hand in that one.
Yep.
But I could be totally wrong. I am hoping I'm wrong, and that this third game we get, everyone firing on all 4 cylinders again.
All 4 cylinders. You want to hope they got.
Actually, how many cylinders do you reckon a Rocket League car has?
Could be 12 minimum, doesn't it? You got a rocket in there. How many cylinders does a rocket have? Chicken, you got any engineering background?
I did play Mechanic Simulator 2015. So does that
You're our
count?
expert. You're our resident expert on rockets. How many cylinders does a rocket have, or does it even have cylinders at all?
I don't think I have cylinders.
One,
I think.
suppose.
Maybe
Yeah, just
big
one,
ass
yeah,
cylinder.
but-
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, firing on all
Alright.
4 cylinders makes it sound impressive, then, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Tell us about Thursday, Woeful.
Actually, why not? While we've got a lag here, we have a huge tournament coming up here on Thursday night. We have not 1, not 2, but 3 copies of Overwatch to be giving away to the winners of Thursday night's 3v3 final. It's going to be absolutely epic. We also have a copy of the new Doom game coming out. That's going to go to our Twitch chat MVP as well. So plenty of prizes to be giving away on Thursday night. Tell your friends, tell your mum, tell your next door neighbour, tell everybody to get involved. It's free to enter as usual, so it's going to be an excellent night. We're going to see hopefully some big teams, but we've seen some upsets and we've seen miracles happen before, so don't think you're out of the running if you're not, CGP or anything like that. Get involved, because it's going to be absolutely awesome. Thursday night, of course, Overwatch coming out next Tuesday, so we're expecting a pretty quiet tournament next Tuesday, expecting not many people to be playing too much Rocket League if Overwatch comes out immediately, but
I'll be playing Overwatch. Even
Damn
if I'm
right.
organising a tournament, I'll be sitting there. Pew pew.
Yeah.
I think it had like 9.7 million people participated in the beta, so huge response. Definitely there's even a comic that's come out, a little animated thing that's come out called Dragon. Kunai Zero, you can fill in the Twitch chat with information on that. He's well up on the lore. Actually, speaking of Kunai Zero, what an excellent segue, Woeful. Fuck, you're a professional. Kunai Zero's put up one of these keys here for Overwatch. So if you're in the Twitch chat, you see Kunai, send him all your love because he's an absolute champion. He supports the Gameroos very heavily, and we love you very much, Kunai. Big man, you're not a bad bloke either, just quietly. So huge thanks to him. Gameroos is sponsoring the other 2 copies. Kunai Zero actually put up the Doom for the Twitch MVP as well, so give him even more love. Give him all the love that you can because he's an absolute legend. But yeah, very, very excited about Thursday night.
Do you
Expecting a
remember where his
quiet week
shop
next
is?
week. Say that again.
Go and give him some patronage at his shop, mate.
He's got a shop.
Yeah.
Is it the EB Games in Lithgow?
Yep, that's the one.
EB Games in Lithgow. Go find the
Get down
best
there.
looking man in the store. That's definitely Kunai. And yeah, absolutely pumped for this final here on Thursday night. I'm getting some messages behind the screens.
I'll go see how they're going.
Get you 1 second. Sorry, folks, we're still waiting on Greeny to come back.
Oh, he's back.
He is back.
Yeah, I've just seen him pop back into TeamSpeak.
Okay. TeamSpeak is good. How about Rocket League? Can't play the game in TeamSpeak.
No, you can't.
Okay. Oh, hello. We've seen Lucarish join. Maybe he was listening to the Twitch chat and he thought, oh, come on. Come on, Greeny. You got to be coming in now. We got to restart this damn thing. We have waited a long time now. OMG, says Slurpee. What's happened? Whoops, says Lucarish.
Lucarish, whoops.
Oops.
Lads, we're still waiting on Greeny. Not sure what's happening here. Okay, they just have a little chip around. We'll jump in the spectate mode. Greeny joined the match. Here we go.
Greeny's in. Let's go.
Hold on to it. Alright, chipping into the middle. Chipping in the middle. Game starts. It's on, lads. Go.
Play on.
Okay, Hectic. Clear that away. That'll do. Why not? Hey, we can run it like that. We're pretty casual around here. It's all good.
No one's
Greeny,
scored yet. It's fine.
Look at that. It's all even. Now it's gone both ways. And then Greeny is going to make his presence early. Hectic has to rip out an excellent save as Greeny gets right back into this. Quick look at the things
I
there.
do love that Greeny's rocking the 16 millisecond ping now.
He's got some of the best ping in the bloody game now.
Got the best. He's winning the ping game.
Get wrecked, he says. As we see Express take this up the left-hand side. Oh, nearly gets the second judge. Greeny's right back in the thick of this. Excellent touch by him trying to get this ball out now. We're going to watch Freak bring it down the middle. Oh, no. That was Hectic to put it to the side. Freak ends up getting the miss. Oh, now he returns. Good touch in the middle there, but Greeny again. Saying his name a lot here early. Oh, so close there from Slurpee.
Turn around.
Greeny ends up getting... Oh, Express gets the clearance. Greeny takes the ball well away. It's already coming back. Slurpee's going to get a touch.
Shots.
Oh, and that's a fantastic shot. And Greeny with the epic save. I thought that was in for all money. What a play by him. Freak's bringing it back down to his own defense. I think that's dangerous. Needs a save. Gets one. Epic save there from Freak. Cleared away by Slurpee. Coming down the left-hand side. We're seeing action aplenty on both ends of this whiz.
Yeah, both teams have really turned it on for this one. I think they came back with fresh eyes and hands and everything, and they are absolutely going for gold here. Especially Greeny. He's came straight out of the blocks earlier in the game.
I think he's gone out to get a smoke break or something. He had no problems at all. Maybe DDoSed himself. Anyway, doing very well here. These boys. Greeny gets the centering ball there earlier, but what have you seen on that now? Express beats Slurpee too. It gets cleared away. Oh, Hectic makes a mistake there off the wall. Express is going to capitalise. Greeny Lucarish, sorry, goes up for the shot. As we see Greeny back in defence. Getting beaten here by two of these relay boys. Freak gets the centering ball off the wall.
Oh, what a pass, Freak. Where was his mate?
Where was Hectic? Hectic steered into the middle, and nowhere to be found after that pass. He must have thought the pass was going to get cleared away, but you did it. You've got to be there. Luck favours the prepared chicken. What are they saying about this in the Twitch, mate? We've seen an excellent first half of this game.
We got Josh saying get a race.
Okay, fine.
And, well,
bitter, but
pretty much everything was talking about how the stream is taking a while, and a lot of Greeny puns right now, if you want me to say any of them.
Oh, a couple of them, if they're any good.
Alright, we got Josh, Joseph, I think, saying time for Greeny to reload.
Yeah, good.
Nice.
Dips saying that ping doesn't look very green to me.
That's nice. I like that.
We got Loveless MBB saying for the name Greeny, his ping is sure in the red.
Yep, that's the same. That's good. That's good.
We got Greeny ping is going pinball mode.
Oh. You got ping issues, please? Or are they talking about something else?
I don't know. I don't get any ping issues, mate. I got cable internet here. It's swell.
We got another pun right here saying I think they should just reload to erase the opposite anime? I don't really know how to say that.
No idea, but they got both team names in the same pun, so that's nicely done there by whoever that was. See Greeny retreat back to his own defence. Gonna need to. Gets a good touch in the end, gets a save there. He's just padding his stats there, trying to get a few more points up. Freak goes up the wall, beats Hectic underneath, but Slurpee gets a good touch. But fantastic work there by Lucarish to continue that drive. As I'll get back into the camera mode, we've seen no goals here in this third and final semi-final round here, as we see Hectic and Freak team up in the middle there. Now they're the same car. Basically, Slurpee's the only one that can have a shot on that, and he's retreated well back. Now he gets the redirect. Oh, tries to beat one of the defenders, can't. Express gets the clearance. Last minute here. Wiz, who's going to take it?
I have no idea, mate. We're 4 minutes in and not a single score. Oh, I should say 3.5 because we had a bit of a slow start.
We did.
But Yeah, both teams absolutely going for gold here. I'm seeing a little bit more pressure from Orange. I seem to be looking at the blue goal a little bit more often. And they just can't get it past the defenders, though. I think Orange need to get their strikers in position a little bit earlier because the passes are coming, but no one's there to receive them.
Oh,
so
close shot there. Sorry, mate. Express sorry, Greeny putting in an excellent aerial shot there, just hitting the crossbar. So let's try and get to the right man here as we see Slurpee going up here. This centering ball, he's just going to whiff that a little bit. Frick clears the way, make sure it doesn't leave the blue half. Now it does. Lucarish with a nice drive. Express into the back wall. Lucarish with the centre. Switching to Greeny. Can he finish this? That would have been the winning goal if he got a piece of that. Unlucky from him. Now he bumps Lucarish out of the way. Still in a position here. Oh, he gets a play on it. We're going to see a 0-all overtime. You do not see that very often. This is a fantastic round here. Third and final round of this. As Greeny gets the redirect of Lucarish's kickoff. Very, very close to him now. Hectic tries to put that into the centre. It doesn't quite get a piece of it. Now Freak gets a touch of it. Gets stopped by Express though. Greeny's going to bring it down the right-hand side. He's going to go over Hectic. Hectic playing it off the wall. Greeny reading it nicely, putting it straight back into him. But Hectic's got the better of it. Going for the drive all the way down the left-hand side. Gets the centering pass. He does for Slurpee. Gets cleared away. I think it was Express. Now Greeny's turned defense into attack. Immediately Freak's made a mistake there in defense. Hectic cleans up. So close there. Very, very nice play here from both teams here. Now, can I switch to the right man? I can. Oh, Lucarish gets the clearance away. The striker was just too far away. A good pass there in the end by Slurpee, I think it was. Slurpee or Hectic, as we see Freak. Oh, nice play off the wall there, off the defense. Now, where's it going to go? Greeny now going up for it. Misses it. Now, Lucarish into the right-hand wall. Greeny's in front of it, but Slurpee's going to get the better piece of it. Only for Lucarish to redirect. Needs a save. Gets one. Hectic with the epic. Still coming in though, a lot of pressure here. Greeny with the redirect. Hectic picks up Saviour with that touch. Getting it over the crossbar. Whiz. Half-stopping minute of overtime here so far.
Yeah, it's absolutely full on, mate. Those two little shots in there, that particularly that redirect by Greeny there, that was something special. I was actually hoping that would go in just so we could celebrate how good a shot it was. But defence too tight.
Absolutely. Freak now gets beaten on the left-hand side there. Greeny's going to continue the drive. No, going to get cleared away nicely. I'm not sure who it was in the end. Might have been Freak. Oh, Lucarish blows up Slurpee. Now Freak's going to get a chance here. It's off Express's car, but it's just in the middle. Lucarish gets a nice clear in the end. Express tries to redirect. He gets a piece of it, but it's not terribly convincing. Still, two defenders go up for it. Nice shot there from Greeny in the end, but it was cleared away nicely. Express now chasing it. Oh, that's a dangerous play there, Slurpee. Going over the top of the goals. He was nice and high, though, thankfully for him. Now, clearing it down the left-hand side. Can he get a good centering pass there? Gets stopped by one of the erased defenders now. Hectic comes, brings it straight back. That's going to be nice for him. Can he redirect? Oh, it's into the corner. Top corner. He nearly made it all himself.
That crossbar.
So close. We've seen 2 minutes of overtime. This is over 7 minutes of play. If you don't count the delayed start. 7 minutes of play without a goal. Both of these teams want this. It's going to go straight through to the grand final. The winner of this game, as you said, against Control after Unlimited's withdrawal from this contest. So unlucky from them. Whatever happened. Slurpee now gets a touch. Express gets the saviour there. This is fantastic work by him in defence. He's had plenty of time to get up those saves. That was Greeny. Touches into Lucarish. Let's chase them. Oh, as soon as I get there. Cleared away nicely. Now Freak putting a lot of pressure on Hectic. None of his teammates there. Freak's centering ball. Touched by none of his teammates. Slurpee goes for the shot. There's two mistakes there. Hectic has a chance. A crossbar again. They cannot get these shots low enough. Everything's too high as we see that almost 3 minutes of overtime, Wiz.
Yeah, look, as I said earlier, Orange just aren't getting their strikers in the right position. The passes are coming, but they're just retreating to defence a little bit too quickly. Just a little bit earlier, Blue had one defender all the way up in the Orange goal square. So it was really, they had the potential to be a 3v2 situation, but they were just all the way back in defence, so you can't capitalise on that if you're not there.
Absolutely. We got a tactical demolition there from Greeny. They're putting the only man that could put on the attack, blowing him up in the process. But Slurpee, can he get the... Oh, that's so close. Greeny picking up a saviour. Is that his second saviour? Have a quick look there. No, only 3 saves, but very strong.
Three to Greeny and 3 to Express, so they both got saviour.
Very solid defence there from this erased team. Oh, that's a nice little play. Can Express go all the way? Freaks it all
10 shots apiece, interestingly enough, at this point.
Both teams, yeah. Both teams very even. That's why we're seeing this 0-all scoreboard. Chicken, we haven't spoken to you in a while, mate. The action's been pretty hot. What are they saying about this in the Twitch?
Oh, we got Seal saying these people are freaks.
Nice. Well, the only one of them is really.
Yeah, we got Granny saying it looked like Reload got the better end of the reset, but I still believe in a race.
Okay, so still talking about which team can win it. As we see Express trying to put his own pass in, bumping one of the defenders. Here we go, see Slurpee now clearing into the corner, but this is good pressure here from Team Erase.
Slurpee's going for the man.
Was good pressure until Lucas got removed from the situation. Hectic tried to touch there. This cameraman can't keep up. The old man reflexes killing here. Nice centering ball there out of defense. We're almost going to see a whole 5 minutes gone again. This is a 10-minute, no-scoring game. This is insane.
This is going to need a save.
Express gets it free, gets a touch. Hectic's going to put this back. What an epic save, Greeny! Off all 3 bits of timber to get that out. What a save. Oh my god, I thought my words were going to be wrong and we weren't going to see the 5 minutes tick over. But it's just about to now. Greeny with the shot. Wiz, who's going to get it?
I have no idea, mate. I don't think I've ever seen 5 minutes of overtime. My matches are usually over well within the first 30 seconds of overtime, if it ever gets that far. So this is new territory for me.
This is an insanely long game. Plus the delay in the beginning with the ping problems, and this has just been one hell of a long game. Express finally saving that after the first defender whiffed it. Here comes Greeny now with the clearance, still dangerous, but none of the reload. None of the reload attackers are in a good position to capitalise on that clearance. As we see now, there's some hesitation in defence. Lucas nearly gets blocked back in by Hectic. Great touch there by him. Freak goes up, gets a big piece of it though, hits that way too hard, goes over the top of goals. Now, Hectic and Slurpee are both looking for it and get juked by Lucas. Get that into you, he says. Is this going to be a freak? Picks up Saviour. Oh my god, can we break this deadlock? I know for one, this commentator cannot keep talking this damn long without a break. Chicken, we'll go to you. You haven't spoken in a little while as you see Greeny get demolished. Tell me what the Twitch is saying.
We haven't got anything else from Granny, but Desu posts a interesting poem if you want to hear it.
Oh, I've got all the time in the world, mate.
Okay, so you want me to read a poem?
Well, make it quick, because something might happen while you do.
Hey, there used to be a grain tower alone on the sea. You become the light on the dark side of me. Love remained a drug that's the high, not the pill. But did you know that when it showed, my eyes could become large and the light that you shine can be seen? Baby, I compare to you to a kiss from a rose on a grave.
Can I pull you up there?
That's not a poem.
That's just the lyrics to a Seal song. No, so, unless it's got a funny pun at the end.
Well,
I don't think it does. I think
the lyrics, so that's what he said then.
I think Desu's just got enough time. You've got 12 minutes by now. 12 minutes of this game. You've got enough time to write all the lyrics of a Seal song into the Twitch chat MVP. I got plenty of time to read a message that my wife's just walked in there. Thank you very much, dear wife. Yeah. Let's just get comfortable here. Can Express finish? You can. Oh my god, I just pitched a tent. I put the oven on. Washed my car. Wow.
2.5 minutes. What a game.
Greeny says, fuck me, no comms the whole game. GG anyway. Express getting it done. How many shots do we have per team? 500, I'm assuming. 15 to 11. Saves. 8 saves to 9. My god. That was almost painful to watch how long that gone. Greeny picked up MVP twice. Just not the game where he pinged out. Finally, it's done, Wiz.
It's done, mate. That was
that the longest game
a marathon. And there goes Greeny's ping.
He's pinged out. GG ping. We're going to exit that to main menu. Oh my god. So that's just the semi-final.
What a saga. What a saga.
My goodness. Almost as saga-ish as... Saga-ish isn't a word, by the way. Saga-ish as Desu's poem / song / artistic expression. Very good work from you.
I'm going to call it Desu's plagiarism.
Plagiarism.
Oh, God.
We don't know. Desu could be Seal. It's entirely possible. But
he's not Seal, mate.
probably not. Okay, so Team Array's getting it done there in 3. GG to them. We're going to fix up this scoreboard. We're going to tell us about team control and what they've done this evening.
Team Control. What can we say about Team Control? Team Control were in Group B. So they had a slightly smaller group. They only had 6 players instead of 7 teams. And Control went through the entire round undefeated. So, regardless of the fact that Unlimited dropped out, Control were undefeated, whereas Unlimited had 2 losses during the group stage. So if anyone is having some, doubts about the fairness of what we've just done as far as just pushing them through thanks to the dropout, that's just how it is.
We're pretty casual
a better
around
team
here.
on paper.
We play it. We run on the fly. It's all good. If everything's free, there's no regos. If anybody really has any serious complaints, I'll just apologise for you now. So,
I'm gonna get these guys in. Give me 1
please
second.
do that. That's what I'm talking about. You're gonna have to send me. Have you
your
sent me? I
channel.
think he sent me the password. Let's find out if he has.
No? Oh, wait for just before we start. We're currently on the front page of Twitch again.
Oh, are we? Really? Wow.
Yeah.
think- I think we just know
I checked
someone
when we
there.
started.
I think we just
When
know
we
something.
started, we were already on the front page. So yeah.
Must be a quiet night. Yeah, we are. We're right
Yeah.
there. So, make yourselves look good, lads, boys and girls, anybody who's watching, because yeah, we're on the front page of Twitch, which is nice.
Yeah.
Let's get a screen capture of that. I can see my beautiful horned grog there in the lobby, sitting there proud. Beautiful car that is.
Why aren't you using a
Hashtag
Merc?
grog life. If it's not Merc, excuse me.
No, but no, why aren't you using a Merc? It's more better than a Grog.
Oh, that's how you get banned from the Gameroos, chicken. That's how that happens. My
Hey,
goodness.
did I get banned from you once when I demo you during our private
Oh,
matches?
yeah, I've probably banned you more than once. But anyway, folks,
Yeah.
while we wait for Wiz to come back, tell us in the Twitch chat what you like in terms of a car. If you think the Grog is the ugliest looking car in the game, well, for one, you're wrong. 2, I don't want to hear it. So, if you have a favourite car, we had, shout out to
User joined your
Scarabinovi.
channel.
Thank you very much for the games earlier, mate. You're an absolute champion. Rocking the Scarab. Wiz, we back? We good? Ready to go?
Yeah, we should see the players roll in pretty soon.
Oh, well, I should probably get involved then. Have we gone the details for Game 2 or Game 3?
Game 2, sir.
Game 2. That makes sense. Let's get out of that. Let's check the password. Very good. Very good. Dun, 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 dun. Nice and careful. We are joining. So we'll be right with you in a sec, guys. Team Erase picking up the win in that epic semi-final that we just saw. So if you're worried about this stream not going long enough, well, you're an idiot, because clearly it's going to. Team Control, we've got Daisu, Turtle, and... I'm missing someone? There we are. Drippe comes in there for Team Control. These boys are fantastic. We've seen their work before. Is that everybody, Wiz? I think we're good.
I believe so.
Get him in there, mate. Let's do this.
Grand
Erase in
finalists,
blue,
join up.
Control in orange. Hopefully they get the message. Yes, they do. We see Team Erase coming into the blue team they just were. Team Control, we're going to switch to Daisy because he's the car that I see. Going straight for this kickoff and we get ourselves a grand final
Ooh,
underway.
really gets it in.
Lucarish has to pick up the save. Turtle all the way back in here. Turtle's probably one man I don't recognise, but that's okay. We're going to know all about him in a minute, I'm sure. Drippe, good centering ball there. Daisu reading it perfectly, but not as fast as Greeny was. Getting an excellent save there in the end. Well, that's a nice redirect. What's Greeny doing? He gets in front of it. Ah, it's good centering ball there, but Daisu reads that easily. Oh, the redirect in the air from Drippe. We're going to see some more talent from these players here. All the aerial works that Wiz and I cannot even come close to touching. As we see Daisu bring this back in, off Turtle centering ball, Lucarish ends up getting the clearance. All seems to be one-way traffic at the moment, Wiz.
Yeah, it's definitely heading towards that blue goal. We're seeing some really high-end aerials coming out of Control because we haven't seen them on stream tonight, so it's a little bit new to see their play. Greeny and the boys we are well familiar with after that 12-minute epic, so
Yeah.
I think, yeah, Control are definitely the ones to watch at the moment.
Okay, fantastic. Well, yeah, as I said, all one-way traffic. These boys here from Erase, they might, I don't know if they're going to be rusty from all that playing they've just done, or they're going to be well warmed up and ready to go here. But they've definitely turned the pressure around. We've seen it definitely more in the orange half in the second part of this game. Chicken, they say much on Twitch? Have they all fallen asleep, mate?
Well, we got Josh saying he just burst Control in a random game and didn't put it together that it was them at the live stream.
Right.
So yeah, we got dumbfounded there.
Oh, as you see,
And we
Drippe
got-
blow up Greeny from his shot. Daisu with the epic save. Sorry, Chicken. What were you saying, mate?
But we got Granny putting his money on control 3-1, so that's his prediction there.
3-1 in this game, I'm assuming, because this isn't a best of 5. This is just a best of 3, so we can all go home. As we see Daisy get the clearance out of the corner. The redirect! Daisy with an epic save that doesn't come up as an epic save. He gets the clear. Rest in peace, Psionic scoring system. Express brings it all the way back here to this far wall, so we've definitely seen much better return as we see Lucas.
Stop! Oh.
So close there, but Daisu showing his presence in defense, not getting the points for it, unfortunately for him. Now Turtle gets the clearance well above goals. Drippe gets the redirect in the centre, but Lucas reads it well. It's just high, having to play over that defender. Now Daisu gets the clear out of the left-hand side. One of his men touched it, I believe it was Turtle, but he couldn't get a better second piece of it. Now Greeny, off Lucas's ball, gets a nice centre and touch, and Lucas, great centre, straight over Turtle, but Greeny couldn't read it. Now Turtle's going to have to come back. Greeny off the back wall. Express with the shot. No, that's just another pass, is it? Greeny ends up getting the backflip, but it's not strong enough. Turtle's going to get the clearance, is he? No, Daisu. Daisu gets stopped there by one of the erased boys. Now Turtle's up into it. Gets cleared away by someone who was underneath Turtle's car that I didn't see the name of. As we're going to see Greeny. Oh, with the redirect. Too much, is it? No, it isn't. 1, 2, 3. Knockout punch there. An eraser on this scoreboard. What a play, Wiz.
Express onto wow. So did all 3 players
Greeny
get a touch on that?
onto Express onto Lucas.
We need, as you were just saying, scoring system fail. We need assist for assist because it's getting to that level.
Assist.
Absolutely. As
there's another one.
Greeny into Lucas now. The teamwork is on point from these Arrays boys. Not suffering at all from this long semi-final.
Lucas. I would have loved Greeny to get one more touch there.
The 1-2. 1-2. I don't know what the dance would be called, but that's some fantastic work there from
the 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah, something like that. But the teamwork absolutely on point, even from the kickoff. Weathered the storm early. We were talking control up early. It's a good put there, back there by Drippe as we talk control up again. They put all the pressure on early, and then they crumbled a little bit.
Good little recovery here. Turtle is obviously going for the shot as he would. Misses it slightly, but Drippe follows through beautifully. So good read of the situation there and good teamwork.
GG to Drippe's car colours too. That looks hot as hell. Very nicely done by him as Daisu wins the kickoff there for team control and put straight back in by Turtle. And talk about a comeback. 2 goals up very quickly from a race. Answered almost immediately by team control. And we've got ourselves a round here. What a fantastic game this is. Minute 47 remaining. 2-2, literally anybody's game. I cannot wait to see how this ends, Wiz.
Yeah, interesting to see. We had a bit of a slow start. Blue stacked 2 goals on, quick succession, and now we've seen Orange do the exact same. So, as you said, very close. No idea who's going to win this one.
Drippe gets that high aerial ball there. We saw Greeny attempt to go for it. Now Express into Lucas. Cleared away nicely by Daisu. Greeny's already back there in defence, but he puts it straight back to Daisu. He says, bugger about the centering pass. I'm going to go straight for the shot, as Daisu is one to do. Doesn't quite pull it off. Now the Rays boys are clearing it away. Are they? No. Gets stopped nicely by Drippe into the corner. He's retreated back nicely. Greeny gets a nice play off under the wall, but a Turtle puts it into the middle. The redirect from Drippe, and Control take the lead back from a race. This is a fantastic play, Wiz.
Gorgeous little shot here. Drippe and Turtle narrowly miss each other over near the wall there. Turtle, perfect centre, and Drippe with the... got out the protractor for that one. That was an awesome angle.
Talk about 90 degrees. That was harder again. 120 or something like that. Fantastic work from him. I kind of want to get into the game chat and just be chatting GG, because that's fantastic goal scoring. The teamwork, the team plays, the passes, the redirects have been on point this game. We saw a bit of it earlier in the semi-final, but this game has been almost nothing. But as we see nothing but, that was just a goal of opportunity from Greeny. The whiffed clearance there in the end from, who was it? Turtle putting it into the middle and then missing the second touch.
You noticed Daisu came off the wall there and pretty much whiffed that shot when Turtle had the clearer shot at it. So maybe if Turtle had left it, Daisu would have got it and that would have gone a different way. So a little bit of miscommunication from Orange on there that led to that situation. So I'm going to call it Orange's fault.
Fantastic. Well, there's no miscommunication there from Team Erase from that kickoff. They almost saw that redirect shot again. I think it was the same combo, Greeny to Lucas. You see Greeny coming up with an excellent area, put the pressure straight back on team control with 3-3 inside the last minute of this, almost 30 seconds left.
Oh, what a pass, Turtle!
Oh, Turtle couldn't get a piece of it. Chicken, what are the Twitch folks saying there, mate?
We've got people saying nice play, kickoff plays and that.
Okay, so just talking about the game, so no puns, we can handle the and ease up on the puns for a little while as we see Turtle trying to bring this in. Lucas gets an excellent clear out in the end, all the way to the ceiling. Express. How many clearances Lucas just get? They're like 4. Fantastic work by him as we see the put back from Trip A. Daisu Turtle has a chance here. Blocked nicely by Greeny. Can they keep the ball alive? No, they're happy to see that go into overtime. 3-all. First overtime of this grand final. First game of this grand final. Best of 3 as always. Daisu now taking down the off the wall, trying to get a piece of it. Now Lucas puts it into the center. Almost gets the redirect. He's going to get the touch off the wall. Greeny's going to get the comeback. Will Lucas get the... Lucas with the bicycle hit. But it kept going the line. It was already on. Now Drippe and Daisu colliding in the middle. Bit of miscommunication there. Gets cleared away easily by Express in the end. Gets the second touch off his own centering ball. Lucas tries to confuse the defense. Probably just confuses his own teammates. Now Greeny puts that into the wall. Straight into front of Daisu. Express is already well back there. Now Lucas up for the high ball. Express. Lucas again. The bouncer gets it done. Gets the winning goal there for Team Erase here in this first round of this grand final. What a game.
I think Express was going for the redirect there, but it just so worked out that he put it basically on a tee for Licorice to come in and put that one away. So caught Orange off guard there, because I think the Orange defender was definitely expecting the redirect as well.
Absolutely, Lucas picking up easy points leader in there, but everyone else low to mid 200s there, so very even play. 3 saves to 4. What is it? 11 shots to 8. So the Erase team definitely more aggressive in terms of shot count. Very even still in the saves. Assists all round, except for Greeny's goal there in the middle from the whiff defense. Very even teams here on paper. That's why we saw the overtime. Very, very keen to see this second round play out. Chicken, how'd they see that in the Twitch chat, mate?
Well, we got control reverse sweep by Granny.
Okay, good.
And we got Wolf saying, "What a save!"
Very nice, very nice. I like the little banter
and
and the
we got,
chatting. Yep.
Yeah, and we got a pun from Seal, I think, saying Express just really just expressed his feeling from that last game. That was ages ago from the last game.
Right.
That big as overtime.
The 12.5 minute, like,
Yeah.
Odyssey. Thank you, Homer.
Yeah.
As we see the control boys. Pressure's back on them already. Still after this, Lucas put that in. Daisu. Excellent clearance there in the end. They're just tipping it over the crossbar. Now Turtle tried for the redirect, but ended up being a cross pass that Greeny can get a big piece of. Greeny now into Daisu. Daisu's flipped out of the way. Greeny again, goal of opportunity, putting all the pressure. We'll switch to him. All the pressure on Control's defense. Beats Drippe with that, and then Daisu just misreading it. So unlucky from him. And
Daisu was in the right spot. If you had a close look at that, Greeny actually hit it a second time off Daisu's butt. So I'm going to call that a smother.
Yeah, very nicely played by Greeny there to just keep the pressure on. And the Rays take an early lead here in this second round. They took the win in the first. They just need to win this one. If they hold this 1-goal lead, they're done. They pick up tonight's prizes. Very nicely done by them. And they've earned it too, coming through the semi-final all the way. Very nicely done by them, if they can get it done, as we see Lucas now taking down the right-hand side. Up onto the wall, now off the wall, now the bouncing play. Oh, put that in, Lucas. My goodness, what a solo effort that was. All the way down the right-hand wall. Whiz, this is nice.
Yeah, touches it off the wall, drives it in the ground. Greeny gets a little bit of a touch on it, but it was inconsequential and puts it away, as you said, one-man show.
Greeny didn't take the touch of it because he would have got an assist for that. So Lucas went in there unassisted according to the game, but Sonics have been a bit rough on some of the players this evening, so maybe he did, as we see Lucas showing he's good on defense too. Why not? Now there's Greeny clearing across the field into Turtle, but Greeny reading it perfectly. Is that going to go off for Lucas? Fantastic touch from Lucas, but he was on the wall. Very hard to get it in the goals if you're hitting it off the back wall. Greeny putting their pressure straight back on in Control, just not gelling like they were in the first game here, Wiz, under a lot of pressure.
Yeah, Blue have definitely got their rotation down pat as opposed to Control's play. So I think Erase have definitely, coming off the last game, they've got a bit more confidence. They're 2 up, so they can afford to start playing defensively, and they're definitely getting their rotation down and starting to play a more refined and, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? A controlled? Disciplined. Disciplined is the word I'm looking for.
I like the
looking for a disciplined level of Rocket League play.
Commentator's pun, that's meta if ever I heard it. Express getting a nice 1-2 off the wall of his own clearance now, but still a lot of pressure on Erase here. Control getting their rotation working very, very nicely, keeping the pressure up. Daisu now has to turn around sharply. What can he do to it? He's just going to leave that I understand he was probably out of position there, but it's still a race taking full advantage of it, taking all the way down to the back wall. Daisu now gets the clearance off. That might have been Turtle's guard. Nice redirect, just wide there. Drippe very, very close to him. Turtle bring it all the way back. Oh, that's a whiff defense, and that, oh, Express. I would have thought that one of the control boys would be coming in, probably Turtle, to put that shot on. As we see Daisu flying high, just off the crossbar. Now Turtle, straight over his man and into the top shelf. Almost exactly half time. Gets one of these 2-goal deficits back off Daisu's wall touch there. Drippe missing it. It's not done yet, Wiz. Not done by a long shot.
Yeah, lovely shot by Turtle there. That's when all that striker training comes into play. That is a straight down the line, and all you got to get right is your timing. That's a easy, lovely little shot, perfectly executed.
Well, speaking of perfectly executed, he's executed a perfect kickoff, followed by a perfect follow-through to keep the pressure on the race. Now they clear it out with Lucas taking it down the right-hand side. That's going to bounce awkwardly there. Oh, the control from Drippe. If he was playing soccer, he'd call that the touch. The absolute control to stop that bouncing ball dead next to his car. Fantastic work by him, but it may be to no avail if he can't save this.
Crossbar.
Oh, and Greeny
Crossbar
puts
again.
it up. Absolutely, Daisu picking up Saviour. Now Greeny with a tactical pass back to Express. Keeps the pressure on nicely. 2 minutes left in this game. What can he do? Cleared away nicely by Turtle. Chicken, they must be loving this in Twitch, please.
Yeah, well, we got a lot of puns right now.
Keep 'em
by
coming.
AKA GT, saying Erase just takes control of the game.
Yeah, alright. Good, good.
Yeah,
I
and
like
we
the
got-
double team puns. Very good, very good. Keep
Here we
it
got
coming.
Icebolt King saying 2 goals up, so Erase can just turtle.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, very nice. Was it Ice Bob King or Ice King Bob? The same.
Here's another goal.
Nice shot!
King
Oh,
Bob.
what a
Ice King Bob.
fantastic shot there from Greeny. Got the save there. Was there a save? Did it even count as a save? There's a definite stop there from Turtle in the end. Very nice touch from him. Daisu may have got a better touch of it. Daisu might have been late there, but it was too hard. Greeny forcing it his way in there. Is that 1 goal each? Oh no, Greeny with 2 goals again. Got to be up for our man of the series here, Greeny. We've seen his name at the top of leaderboards constantly, Wiz.
Yeah, absolutely. But don't forget about Lucas too. He has definitely done some magic in this game and the last. So, yeah, but Greeny, I mean, he's definitely been man of the night as far as his ping is concerned. So,
Oh,
there's
the
definitely
redirect!
entertainment value. That I definitely think that counts for something.
That was almost a defensive redirect, almost into an own goal, but thankfully went wide there for team control. Now, it's an excellent touch there. Greeny's going to get the clearance away into the corner. Turtle reading it well, though. Bring it back. A nice back post shot. Who missed that goal? I'd like to turn around and see that camera. It must have... Yeah, Daisu, because Drippe's back in defence. Unlucky from him, but that definitely would have kept him in this as we see Drippe bring this in there. As we're going to see Turtle get... Oh, okay, there's a bit of weird sort of lagginess there. It looked like the back of his car hit it forward. Don't know how that works. Oh, Daisu beaten there, but Turtle's going to have a chance here to bring it back. Straight down the line, beats 2 of the defenders. Can he beat Greeny? No, he cannot. Daisu going to get the clear down the right-hand side. 20 seconds remaining. All Team Arrays have to do is, as Ice Bob King said, we have to turtle it. That's all they have to do now. 2 goals ahead. In the dying seconds of this game, Lucas picks up Saviour to keep his team in it. It may not be enough. Turtle just off the crossbar. This is surely it now. They cannot come back from this. 1 second. It is done. Team Arrays dominant in the end. They're taking that all the way in the grand final. Wiz, what a fantastic finish.
Yeah, very exciting. I'm glad we saw a lot of overtimes in that final series. Obviously, 2 very evenly matched teams, but I'm glad Erase made it through because they did play the extra 3 games in the semi-finals. So they fought hard to get this far, and I guess they put control in their place.
Absolutely deserved winners there. We have a quick look at the stats there at the end of that. 8 shots to 7, 4 saves to 3. So Team Arrays just ahead in terms of the stats, but 1 assist each. Very, very even. Points again, very, very even. But again, Greeny on top there, picking up. He's got to be man of the series, doing fantastically well, both in the semi-final they played and in the grand final here. But commiserations to Team Control. Very, very close games, especially that first one. But as you said, put in their place, couldn't quite get it done. Unfortunate for them. Chicken, one last time, mate. We're going to be talking to you about the Twitch, and then we're going to be giving away ourselves a Twitch chat MVP, a copy of Lost Planet 3 this evening. Yeah. Who is it? What's happened?
Well, we just got Ice Bob King just doing another pun.
Ice King Bob. I'm looking at his name right now. It is Ice King Bob. Get it right. Dyslexia is a terrible disease.
Wait, what did I say? I said Ice King
Ice
Bob,
Bob King. You've said Ice Bob King all night. We've had Ice King Bob as an MVP before. I know his name.
Yeah, okay.
Shout out Ice King
Yeah,
Gold.
but he just yeah, well he just said just not enough control by the players in that game. And we got AKA GT saying controls looking pretty green right now.
Okay. Would have been funny if
Yeah.
the controller's looking a bit greeny right now, but I don't write these things. What do we got? Lunchbacker. No, good game well played. Very nice. Maybe if you spent more time practicing than boosting, eh? Oh, there's an image in there from Lunchbacker, if anybody wants to have a look at that. Ice Ice Baby says Joseph. I'm reading it now as you're reading it. Do we have a winner, lads? Who do we like the most? Do we like Daisu's Kiss from a Rose poetry? Do we like some of the earlier comments? Do we like some of the
I
late stuff?
particularly liked Drippy's effort with that ping doesn't look very greeny to me.
Oh yeah.
I like that. Chicken event. Essentially, it's your option, mate. You like that, or you like something else?
Well, I'm just looking through the list that I saved so that I remember which one is which.
Oh, you saved something. That sounds like you're
Yeah,
most
I
organised.
can read up all the puns that I saved on. If you guys want me to, or just pick a random one.
Just pick your favourite one. We
Your
don't have all
favourite
night.
one.
This has taken a little
Alright.
while.
Let's see. I think I like Drippy
You
pun there.
like your
That thing
base,
doesn't
isn't it?
doesn't look very greeny to me.
Okay. You like that?
There you go.
Yeah,
It's settled.
I feel like I'm trying to force this out of you, chicken. Like you don't want to give away a prize. Is everything okay?
No, I like it.
You like it? Fantastic. Drippe, fantastic work from you. We're going to give you the Twitch chat MVP tonight. Copy lost. Planet 3. Find Snake Boy on the TeamSpeak server that you are very well aware of, and he will definitely sort you out. Congratulations again to Team Arrays. Again, deserved winners of this evening's final. They're going to pick up copies of Devil May Cry 4 each. But again, those prizes don't sound like too much when we talk about Thursday night's prizes. 3 copies of Overwatch to give away to the winning team. A copy of Doom to the Twitch chat MVP too, which is nothing to sneeze at. So definitely get involved Thursday night. Find some people that you know if you don't have a team already. If not, get onto the Gameroos TeamSpeak server, ts.gameroos.com. Get it right, mate. Here we go. Let's bring this up there so you can see it all in writing. All of our social media is there on the left hand side. ts.gameroos.com there is where you need to be to get involved in these tournaments. Gameroos.com/donate is where you can find out all about the donators information. Corb was picking up that last month. Congratulations to him again. We are going to have another donators raffle coming up at the end of May, start of June, so keep an eye on that for all the people that donate in the month of May. Big shout out to them, all our donators, for making this all possible and putting up the money that we spend on these prizes, like 3 copies of Overwatch. Did I mention we're giving away Overwatch, lads? I think I mentioned it once or twice.
Yes.
Yeah.
No? No, chicken? You sound
Yeah,
constantly
I said
confused.
yeah.
Are you okay?
It's not my night tonight.
Chicken for MVP.
Hey, we're on the front page of Twitch again.
Well, we
Yeah,
were
I
there
already
before.
told
We
Woke
got
about
that screenshot. Thank you very much for everybody getting involved there. Shout out to B-Nick in the Twitch chat too. One of Gamester's new recruits. Lots of love to you, my friend. And Gamester, thank you very much for hosting us here. We love your work and what you do. Plantronics again for their major sponsor. Being their major sponsor, giving away that headset to the randomly drawn MVP from all these streams that we do. So big shout out to them. Thank you very much for all our members, all our organisers, especially you tonight, Wiz, for running tonight's tournament, even with the hiccups that you had, mate. Good job.
No worries. Pleasure as always.
I don't know about pleasure, but you got it done, mate. Appreciate the effort. Thank you very much to everybody who has watched this evening. Big shout out again to a race. Deserved winners. Don't forget to find Dear Snake Boy in the Gameroos TeamSpeak server to pick up your keys for your prizes. Thursday night, folks. That's what it's all about. We're going to spam the social medias in the coming days. Get involved. It's going to be a huge one. Looking forward to it for Overwatch's launch next week. Cannot wait. Thank you very much, guys. Pinball Wizard, Chicken Kwai, for joining me this evening, lads. Couldn't have done it without you.
Pleasure as always, mate. Thank you very much for having me.
Yeah, thanks for having me here.
You okay, Chicken? Everything alright?
Yeah.
I love
Yeah,
you.
I'm right.
Keep coming back, mate.
Yeah.
You're worth the price of admission. Thank you very much, everybody.
Yeah.
I'm Woeful, as always. Thank you very much for joining us, and we will see you next time. Cheers.
See you later.
Have a good fun.
Oh, dyslexia. Terrible disease.